Welcome everyone, and thank you for joining us. My name is Mary Ann, and I am currently serving at Holy Rosary Credit Union as an AmeriCorps Vista. Today, we're going to go over how to make the most of your tax refund. First, we'll go over some great resources available by the IRS and how to find free tax prep assistance. Then I will provide some options on how to make the most of your tax refund, followed by information on how to win big with the Save Your Refund contest, as well as announcing the winner of the live webinar $50 prize. The IRS provides great resources for completing your federal tax refund returns. There are two ways to access the IRS. Download the smartphone app, IRS2Go, or go online to irs.gov. Both the app and the website will provide status of your refund, or you can make a payment for any taxes due and links to find free tax prep assistance. The Volunteer Income Tax Assistance, VITA program, offers free tax help to people who qualify. Generally, anyone who makes under $57,000 or persons with disabilities or limited English-speaking taxpayers qualify for assistance in preparing their tax returns. Due to COVID-19, VITA tax prep assistance will be done virtually this year. Connecting for Good is working with the IRS to process tax returns. The program is still being finalized, but Holy Rosary Credit Union will provide updates and links to sign up for assistance as soon as the information is available. We're hoping beginning of February. Also, the Holy Rosary Credit Union is partnering with Connecting for Good to host a part-time VITA site. Once everything has been finalized, we will start taking appointments for intake and processing of federal tax returns. You will need to schedule an appointment online. Appointments will be offered from 1 to 5 p.m. on Tuesday and Thursday afternoons. Another resource available is the Facilitated Self-Assistance, otherwise known as an e-filing software program. Taxpayers can prepare their own returns remotely by using My Free Taxes, a free software sponsored by the United Way Worldwide, or the IRS offers a way to e-file where taxpayers can do their own returns online. And if you utilize this option and qualify for VITA, a volunteer will be available online or by phone to guide the taxpayer through the software and answer questions. Look for more information at the Holy Rosary Credit Union website regarding these self-help options as we get more information. Some helpful tips when filing taxes. Be sure to claim all your dependents. If you have a relative you have been supporting, you might be able to claim them. Always itemize versus taking the standard deduction if you qualify. It's important that you choose the correct filing status. Changing your filing status might save you money. Contributing to your retirement allows you to get multiple benefits. And this year, through the CARES Act, you'll be able to deduct cash donations of $300 made before December 31st, 2020 are now deductible when people file their taxes, even if you take the standard deduction. You want to make sure and take advantage of all tax credits. There are several tax credits you may qualify for. These include educational tax credits, earned income tax credit, and child tax credits. Let's take a closer look at some of these tax credits in the following slides. The Earned Income Tax Credit, or EITC, has been benefiting low and moderate income workers for 46 years. We estimate that approximately 20% of eligible taxpayers do not claim the EITC. We will be posting more information on our website under the Resources tab, Tax Preparation, with a link to a tool to help you determine if you qualify for the Earned Income Tax Credit. This tool is available in both English and Spanish. Here's a quick movie from the IRS that kind of gives you a little more details on the Earned Income Tax Credit.
Hi, I'm Cherise, and I work for the Internal Revenue Service. Many workers with low to moderate income may be eligible for a tax credit that could boost their refund. It's the Earned Income Tax Credit, or EITC. Exactly how much of the credit you get depends on your income and family size. Families with at least one qualifying child can get thousands of dollars with their tax refund. Even single workers without a qualifying child may be eligible for the credit. You must meet certain basic rules to be eligible for the EITC. Go to irs.gov/EITC and click on the EITC Assistant to see if you are eligible. Now, this is important. Errors on your return could delay your refund or even cause your tax credit to be denied. Since the credit can add thousands of dollars to a tax refund, the IRS takes false claims very seriously. So make sure you report your income correctly on your tax return and that any child you claim meets all the qualifying child rules. Then, if you're eligible, file an accurate tax return to claim the credit. You can do this for free using brand name tax preparation software at irs.gov/freefile. Or you can get free tax preparation help at a volunteer site near you. Just go to irs.gov/VITA and use one of the locator tools. If you use a paid tax professional, make sure you pick someone you can trust to file an accurate return. And if you go to irs.gov/choose-a-tax-pro, you can get tips for choosing a tax preparer. Keep in mind that you are legally responsible for what's on your return, no matter who filled it out for you. Also, know that by law, we cannot issue any refund claiming the EITC or the additional child tax credit before mid-February. And remember, if you're eligible for the EITC, it's important to get it and get it right. You can learn more about the Earned Income Tax Credit and how to claim it at irs.gov/EITC.
Here's another short video on the child tax credit and credit for other dependents.
Child tax credit and credit for other dependents. Many parents claim the child tax credit to help with the cost of raising children. The credit can be $2,000 per qualifying child. This credit applies if the child is younger than 17 at the end of the tax year, you claim the child as a dependent, and the child lived with you for more than half the year. Be sure to have an eligible Social Security number for each qualifying child before you file your tax return. You could get up to $1,400 as a refund for each qualifying child, even if you don't owe any tax. If you can't claim your dependent for this credit, you may qualify for the credit for other dependents. For this credit, you may be able to claim qualifying children who do not have the required Social Security number, or a qualifying relative, such as a child 17 or older, or parents or other relatives that you support. You could reduce your tax bill up to $500 per qualifying person. To find out more and to see if you're eligible for these tax credits, check out publication 972, which you can find at irs.gov/pub972, or use the IRS's interactive tax assistant at irs.gov/ITA.
Again, keep an eye out on the Holy Rosary Credit Union website under resources. We will be updating some links so that you can have a quick way of getting this information online. At irs.gov, you will find a one-stop resource center for help preparing, filing, and paying taxes for small businesses. This includes a small business and self-employed tax center and the virtual workshop, which features videos that walk small business owners step by step through the basics. Avoid refund anticipation loans. These loans have very high service fees and interest rates attached. Because these loans are short-term financing, they are not governed under the same laws for interest charges as our conventional loans. Much like a payday loan, a refund anticipation loan has interest rates that can soar well over 200% APR. The simple way to avoid high cost and risk of a refund anticipation loan and get your tax refund back quickly, consider e-filing your taxes and request direct deposit. When you e-file, you can ask the IRS and the state to electronically deposit the refund directly into your account. It often takes 10 business days to receive refunds from the IRS, but may take up to 3 weeks, and the state takes about 4 to 5 business days. It may be possible to take out a different type of loan with more favorable terms. You can speak to someone at the credit union to see if this is an option for you. Please note, if you're having trouble keeping up with your debts, Holy Rosary partners with organizations that provide free debt and credit consultations. Consider this. About 73% of US taxpayers are due a refund for 2020. The average refund amount in 2019 was $2,640. A refund can mean you withheld too much money from your paycheck. Your refund is an interest-free loan to the federal government. Consider changing your W-4. Basically, a big tax refund generally means that you're having too much money taken out of your paychecks. Could you use more take-home money each payday? By making changes to your W-4, you could increase your biweekly paycheck by up to $100. This money could be used to save more for the future or take care of other expenses. If you would like to adjust your tax withholding to get a bigger paycheck and a smaller tax refund, request a W-4 from your HR department at any time to make a change. The IRS also provides a tool on their website to help you determine if you're withholding the right amount of money. Make a plan for your refund. Each tax season, households making less than $50,000 claim $100 billion in tax refunds. For many Americans, that tax refund is the largest check their family will receive all year. This windfall provides the perfect opportunity to start or grow savings for an emergency fund, education, new car, or other goal. It's been a rough year, and it's okay to allow yourself some joy as long as it's done mindfully and doesn't prevent you from reaching your goals. Make sure that short-term enjoyment has a long-term benefit. By paying down debt, you will not only save money in interest charges, but you'll be able to pay your debt off quicker. Wise spending options may be to take care of home or auto maintenance. By investing in new thermal windows, insulation, or more efficient heaters, you will save on your energy bill. In fact, replacing old windows can save up to $465 per year in energy cost alone. New tires can help on gas mileage and make for a safer ride. Think about investing in your health or health insurance coverage. Schedule health and dental checkups to avoid bigger and more costly problems later in the year. A membership to AAA is a great investment as it covers roadside assistance and tow services, as well as offers discounts on a variety of travel-related needs. Invest in your future. Have you always wanted to start a business or go back to school or take a class? You can improve your financial well-being by using your refund to advance your career. Protect your assets. Life insurance helps compensate for the inevitable financial consequences that accompany the loss of life. Strategically, it helps those left behind cover the cost of final expenses, outstanding debts and mortgages, planned educational expenses, and lost income. But most importantly, in the aftermath of an unexpected death, life insurance can lessen financial burdens at a time when surviving family members are dealing with the loss of a loved one. In addition, life insurance can provide valuable peace of mind for the policyholder. A will is a legal document that sets forth your wishes regarding your distribution of your property and the care of any minor children. It is a formally prepared document that is signed in the presence of a witness and should be prepared by an attorney. Funeral pre-planning. Thinking about your own funeral leaves most people feeling a little uneasy, but more adults are finding that pre-planning a funeral offers great emotional and even financial security for them and their families. With pre-planning, families find comfort in knowing that their funeral reflects what their loved ones wanted. It also gives them the peace of mind to not have to make important decisions at a stressful time. If you are considering pre-arranging a funeral, contact funeral homes in your area. A funeral director can walk you through the pre-arrangement process. Keep a copy of the plan and any pertinent paperwork in a safe place. Also inform a close friend or relative what arrangements have been made and where to find the information. There are several ways to prepay for your funeral that can offer you financial benefits. However, prepaying is not required, but an option that many individuals find helpful. Wise saving options. Just like there are wise ways to spend your refund, there are also wise ways to save. Set aside some of your refund to handle bills that are due annually, like car tags, personal property taxes, or home warranty. It's always good to create an account for emergencies or add money to an existing account. By making an extra car or house payment, you will save in interest charges and pay the debt off quicker, giving you more monthly income in the future. Consider increasing your investments by purchasing a savings bond or a certificate of deposit. Consider increasing your investments. Savings accounts are deposit accounts that earn interest. Savings accounts are a great way to set up automatic monthly savings. This can be done either through your employer via direct deposit or with assistance at the credit union. Certificates of deposit. All right. CDs are great if you have the money that can be set aside for 3 months to 6 years. Certificates of deposits will offer higher rates than savings account. The longer the term, the higher the interest rate you'll get. But you also can't use the money for the length of the CD term without incurring a penalty for early withdrawal of the funds. So be careful about the CD you choose. If you're likely to be dipping into some of that money, don't put too much in a long-term CD. Bonds. Oh my gosh. Ever borrow money from someone? Much like people, large organizations and the government need to borrow money occasionally. Governments and companies raise money by issuing bonds. The bond is an agreement to pay back the amount they borrow plus interest. Individual retirement accounts or IRAs is a retirement account set up by an individual and not part of a company-sponsored retirement plan. A little more into IRAs. IRAs have a tax advantage, are a tax advantage investing tool used by individuals to earmark funds for retirement savings. IRAs can be of various types and have different tax liabilities. If you withdraw money from an IRA before age 59 and a half, you are usually subject to an early withdrawal penalty of 10%. Rules regarding maximum contributions and income limits for IRAs change each year. Holy Rosary is currently in the process of implementing IRA accounts that will be available starting in 2022. Purposeful savings. Life happens. Each year, there are unexpected expenses. Get a head start by placing a portion of your refund into a savings account to help handle expenses. Try naming every dollar and give your savings a purpose. Emergency savings, education, new car, vacation. Prioritize your savings needs and contribute something to that account. And here's a short video by the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau about making the most of your tax refund.
If you're getting a tax refund, now is a good time to take another step forward. This video will show you 2 ways you and your family can make the most of your tax refund. Your tax refund is a solution. You can use part of your tax refund for things you need right now. You can also use your refund to get ahead by saving it for things you'll need down the road. Saving part or all your tax refund can help prepare for sudden expenses that come up, like car repairs or medical bills. By saving some money now, you could avoid borrowing or relying on credit cards for major purchases. Setting money aside can get you closer to future purchases, like buying new furniture or making a down payment on a home. How to save with direct deposit or savings bonds. You can use direct deposit to send part or all of your tax refund to your savings account. You can also split your refund between your savings and checking account. Direct deposit is a faster way to get your tax refund than by check, and it's also free. Or you can use part or all of your tax return to purchase U.S. Series I savings bonds. When you own a savings bond, the U.S. government pays you interest that adjusts with the cost of living. You can get your money back at any time after 1 year from most banks and credit unions, but you'll earn more interest if you let your bond mature for 5 years or more. You can also buy them as a gift for others, like your children, to help them start saving for their future. Your tax preparer will make buying bonds with your tax refund convenient. Using direct deposit to keep part or all of your tax refund in a savings account, or buying a savings bond, takes only a few minutes and can help you get ahead.
Holy Rosary is here for you. This year we'll be offering a promotional CD to help you save your tax refund. Details will be announced following the February board meeting. Please keep an eye out for this special offer. I would also like to highlight a few of the other services that Holy Rosary offers to help with your financial well-being. We have ways to help you save monthly so you have funds available in cases of emergency, as well as products to help you build your credit score. A higher credit score not only lowers your interest rate when applying for loans, but a higher credit score will help lower insurance premiums and lower or eliminate security deposits on utilities or mobile phone services. We also offer a class to help you achieve home ownership. Home ownership is the most common asset for building wealth in the United States. Please remember, Holy Rosary can help you wherever you are in your financial journey. And finally, we wanted to let everyone know about the Save Small, Win Big, Save Your Refund contest. This year, you can enter to win one of 105 cash prizes up to $5,000. There will be weekly drawings for $100, and there will be 5 grand prize winners from the photo and caption contest. A total of $35,000 in prize money will be given away. And we are in the process of adding these links so you can register on our website. And finally, the drawing for the $50 prize winner was Juan Moret. Congratulations, and thank you so much for watching this video.